The young basketball star known as Bronnyjames has been garnering a lot of attention recently, both because of his well-known family name and his remarkable abilities on the court. He was born on October 6, 2004, and his father, NBA superstar LeBron James, is widely regarded as one of the most accomplished basketball players in the history of the sport. Bronny has the potential to become an outstanding player on his own, thanks to the genes and coaching he inherited from his father. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel. Early life. Although Bronnyjames was born in Cleveland, Ohio, he spent the majority of his youth in Miami, Florida, because his father was a member of the Miami Heat basketball team during that period. Even at a young age, Bronny showed a significant interest in basketball, and his father began coaching him when he was just 3 years old. Currently, Bronny is a senior on the basketball team at his high school. LeBron James stated in an interview with ESPN that he never forced his son Bronny to play basketball, but that Bronny showed a natural liking for the game. LeBron James has remarked about his teammate that he loves basketball, he likes to compete, and he loves being among his teammates. High school career. At the beginning of his high school career, Bronnyjames attended Crossroads School in Santa Monica, California. There he participated in both the freshman and junior varsity levels of the athletic program. In 2019, he made the move to Sierra Canyon School, a private school located in Chatsworth, California, where he has been participating in varsity athletics since enrolling there. Bronny has been playing high school basketball for one of the best high school basketball programs in the country, Sierra Canyon, and he has had the opportunity to compete against and with some of the best young players in the country. In Sierra Canyon's squad, in addition to Bronny, there are other highly recruited players like Zaire Williams and Amari Bailey. Bronny participated in 34 games during his freshman year at Sierra Canyon, and he recorded an average of 4.1 points per contest. In addition, he demonstrated a great deal of potential as a defender and a ball handler, and he impressed a large number of scouts with his poise and confidence while he was playing on the court. Bronny was just in his second year at Sierra Canyon when he suffered a knee injury that kept him out of action for a number of months. He was able to make his way back onto the floor as the season was winding down, but his minutes on the court were restricted. In spite of this setback, he has continued to put in a lot of effort to enhance his game and has been spending more hours working out in the gym. Skills and potential. Bronnyjames is an exceptionally gifted basketball player who possesses a great deal of untapped potential. He demonstrates a natural flair for making the appropriate play at the appropriate time and has a solid feel for the game overall. Also, he is an effective defender who is able to keep in front of his opponents thanks to his quickness and athleticism. He possesses outstanding ball handling skills. The shooting is one area in which Bronny has room for improvement. He possesses a shot that looks nice and has demonstrated that he can hit jumpers from beyond the arc, but his consistency needs to get better in order for him to be successful. He has the potential to become a much better shot if he puts in a lot more practice and keeps shooting over and over again. Strength and physicality are two other aspects of Bronny's game that have room for development. It is still early in his growth and development, but as he gets stronger, he will be better equipped to compete against opponents that are larger and more physically robust. His conditioning and strength have both improved as a result of the time he has spent working with his father and other trainers. It is still early in his growth and development, but as he gets stronger, he will be better equipped to compete against opponents that are larger and more physically robust. His conditioning and strength have both improved as a result of the time he has spent working with his father and other trainers. Mentorship and guidance from Lebronjames. The amount of public attention and media coverage that Bronnyjames receives could also have an effect on his future opportunities. Because of his well-known family name and his outstanding performance on the court, he has already attracted a considerable amount of attention. In spite of the fact that this attention may be advantageous for his career in terms of exposure and notoriety, it may also subject his work to additional pressure and scrutiny. Mentorship and guidance from Lebronjames. The amount of public attention and media coverage that Bronnyjames receives could also have an effect on his future opportunities. Because of his well-known family name and his outstanding performance on the court, he has already attracted a considerable amount of attention. In spite of the fact that this attention may be advantageous for his career in terms of exposure and notoriety, it may also subject his work to additional pressure and scrutiny. Finally, the mentoring and direction that Bronnyjames receives from his older brother Lebron could be an important element in Bronnyjames' future opportunities. LeBron James has already demonstrated that he is an excellent mentor and role model for younger players, and it is likely that he will continue to provide direction and counsel to his son as he navigates his way through a career in basketball. When it comes to assisting Bronny in realizing his full potential as a basketball player, the expertise and insight that James possesses could prove to be of incalculable value. NBA draft and professional opportunities. If Bronnyjames continues to improve and succeed at the game of basketball, he might decide to enter the NBA draft directly out of high school. This, of course, would need the NBA to amend its eligibility rules to enable high school players to enter the draft once more. Another option available to him is to play basketball at the collegiate level for a few years before going into the draft. In either case, his achievement in high school and college will determine his draft stock, as well as the opportunities available to him in his professional career in the future. Genetics and family legacy. Because of his ancestry and the success of his family in the sport of basketball, Bronnyjames enjoys an advantage in the world of basketball. His father, Lebron James, is widely considered to be one of the best basketball players of all time, and it is obvious that his son has inherited both his talent and his commitment to hard work. The game of basketball has been a constant presence in Bronny's life from the beginning, and the instruction and advice that he receives from his father may prove to be quite beneficial as he continues to hone his skills. That's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future